Alrighty, it says I'm recording. If I am, hello you lovely people out there. My name is Tyson, and in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I made more DC Comic Customs. The only frustrating part is I already filmed this entire video, but I had my mic muted when I went to upload it. And, like, when I was looking to upload it, apparently I had my mic muted the whole time. So I'm going to show them again. Anyway, starting off, you got Catwoman's first comic book appearance. I didn't know that this appearance existed, let alone it had a green cape on top of a purple skirt, but apparently it did. And yeah, I'm going to quickly run through as many of these as I can because I really am so glad that I just filmed an 11-minute video just for it not to even be there. Next up is Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul. He has the green suit with a slightly darker green cape, his perfect sword, the Ra's al Ghul face piece, and then this hair. I was going to use the actual Ra's al Ghul hair that was in this game that they also used for like Sinestro, but it didn't look right, and it didn't have like the widow's peak down enough, but the rest of the hair back far enough to look like it. So yeah. Oh my god. Next up is Deathstroke. Um, I tried to do this as the best I can without using like all of Deathstroke pieces and all that stuff, but he has his dark blue suit, his like orange underwear look that superheroes used and supervillains. What's weird is he always has a black mask, even on top of the blue suit. It's always a black mask. But one of the images I saw was like a fully orange cloth mask. It was the same suit and everything. The mask was just completely different, and I found that very weird. But he has the swords and everything. I wish you could give him a sword and a pistol, because that'd be awesome. I'm never putting that on a character ever again. It's so annoying. Okay, Bane next up. Um, I tried not to make this look too much like the video game's Bane. I did have to actually go get Bane because I didn't have him yet when I was trying to make this custom. But I got Bane's headpiece and the Bane torso. I gave him these kind of boot print legs. The arms are just normal colored arms. And then the black hands for the gloves. I tried not to just make this like a picture perfect representation, but I had to use the same mask and chest piece because that's just what Bane wears. I did not do the tank, and I tried to give him some boot print and some black hands just to make it different. And also, I didn't even realize that Bane had the same stance until afterwards, but it is what it is. Next up is Penguin. I gave him his blue umbrella, his monocle, his top hat. The only thing is the monocle is supposed to be on the other side, but I couldn't get it on the other side, but it'd still be the same monocle, so get what you get. He has his black and white suit. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure he's like a blue shirt under it, which is why I tried to do the blue for the legs, but I just couldn't get a shirt to have the white and the black without the vest and tie, but I mean, that is what it is. And he has his yellow hands. The only thing is, I wish that they would start making it to where you could use the small legs too for characters, but you can't. Anyway, from going from Batman into Superman, I had to finish off my Batman customs from the last one that I didn't do, but okay, let's just get on. For this one, I had to use Justice League Superman's um torso piece because the other Superman's torso piece, the like S is way too big and like outward, and it just looked awkward. I used a normal Superman leg and like hip piece, and then the arms and cape and everything is just one color. Also, just weird critique real quick. Why on earth is this Superman hair not an option in the customizer? Like, why? Like, it's the same thing in my last video with Two-Face not having the actual Two-Face from the game and only having the Batman the Animated Series Two-Face. I don't understand. Why? Why not just do the hair and make it normal? Also, I hate how, like, you can give them this and it looks like they're coming out of the mouth, and that looks like it's coming out of the eyes, and it looks like laser eyes. But then when you put red on here, it just looks like this. Like, really? What? And you can't like actually put like the freeze breath on it because it doesn't work and doesn't actually come out of the mouth. Anyway, enough critiquing. Next up is Supergirl. I just used the Supergirl torso piece from the Supergirl TV show, which I must admit was very good when I watched it. Um, I gave her like the skirt piece, the red cape, which I'm surprised to actually fit together, but I mean, I guess I really shouldn't be that surprised because it worked for Catwoman. She has the same powers and everything as Superman, so no need to demonstrate. But I gave her this kind of like blonde hair without it being yellow, but still having a yellow enough look to look like it's from the comics. Oh my god. Okay. Next up is Lex Luthor in his, according to the Supergirl show, Lexo suit, which is like perfect, and it sounds like something he would name it because he's self-absorbed. I gave him these arms, which actually I'm just now realizing, don't they? It looks like they have like a purple line around them, so that even makes it better. Um, all of this looks so technical and stuff, but then when you get to the legs, it's just bland because there was no purple boot, green legged anything with actual like printing. Next up, probably one of my favorite people in all of comic book history just because he's hilarious. It's Bizarro. The only issue is that I couldn't change the color of the S on either the cape or the chest piece, so it's stuck red when I wanted it to be blue and purple because that's how it is in the comics. Every comic that I know, he has his fire breath there and his freeze eye rays there. He is like the opposite of Superman, and it's awesome. I love it. Also, he's a girl apparently because I just didn't change the voice or anything. The only thing is, I know like first appearance Bizarro looked like this. He had Superman's suit, but was Bizarro. This game already did that, so I had to go for a different approach. Plus, this is the one that I know more. Dark purple, dark blue suit with the number one Bizarro like thing around his neck. Also, why, like, I don't understand the hair behind it, like, the reason behind the hair, but I mean, it is what it is. Also, I had to actually go get Bizarro like I did Bane because I didn't have either of them for these customs. Anyway, next up is Steel, probably another one of my favorite characters just to look at because it's just awesome. I used General Zod's arms for the shoulder plate with like the kind of arm gauntlet piece, even though on his left arm he has like a big gun looking gauntlet. I don't know how I was supposed to incorporate that, so I didn't bother. I gave him the red cape, the not Bizarro's headpiece, but another person's headpiece that looks pretty similar to Bizarro's, if I might add. I gave him his like not axe, his hammer, which I'm pretty sure was called like the Vanquisher or something. I don't know. I gave him the Lex Luthor Superman super suit um, chest piece because it was the only one with like a blue and white S. For the hip plate, I think I used Batman's from like Lego Batman 2 or something for to get that like metallic look, and then these legs because they had the metallic boot look. Steel is weird because he has like the steel gray, not steel gray, but like kind of a, well, yeah, steel like light gray look. But then some of his areas, like his shoulder pad and his gauntlets, his boots, and his like superhero like underwear look, they're all like a brighter silver. But this was already the bright silver, so I couldn't go any higher than it. So I just used this dark silver as the lighter pieces in his suit, which is weird, but still. And last but not least, Brainiac. I had to put Brainy because it wouldn't let me put in Brainiac. It said like this name is unsuitable. Anyway, he has the Brainiac head, the pink sleeve with the Wonder Woman gauntlets. Um, I gave him this chef's piece and then the black underwear with the pink stripe look and the um, green legs with the white boots. I didn't know that his first appearance was him wearing a pink polo t-shirt with a white pop collar and the black underwear. I didn't know that that was his original comic appearance, but I mean, okay. I mean, it still looks pretty cool in the design, so I'm not complaining, but I just didn't know. But anyway, guys, that'll be the end of this video. Next up, I think I'm going to be doing the Justice League and then some of their like main villains, and then after that will be Teen Titans and Young Justice members. Depending on how many there is for Teen Titans, I might try to squeeze in some Young Justice members, but I know Young Justice has more members than Teen Titans. So, oh my goodness, I can't talk. So I might have to do something with that, maybe make that like a two-part type thing. But anyway, that is the end of this customs video. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button down below, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post. Go follow my Twitch at Tycemo707. I changed it from Time Master to make all of my things have the same name. Go follow me on Facebook Gaming at Tycemo707 Gaming. And go follow my brother on Twitch at HeroBoog. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.